Digital Mentor here. Today I want to teach you how to do YouTube custom thumbnails. Now this is going to be a tutorial video. And it's going to be really fast and really easy. I'm going to end up showing you a paid and free method of doing these YouTube thumbnails. So make sure that you stay through the whole video, because if you're having trouble figuring out how to do the free method, there's going to be a way that's really inexpensive that you can pay to have these done for you. So make sure that you stay for the whole video. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. The more subscribers, the better. We're trying to really grow this channel. So let your friends and family know if they're looking for an easy way to make a couple extra bucks. You know, they're struggling with their bills. We got Christmas coming up and things like that, the holidays. Tell them to check out the channel. Check out a few different ways of making money online. Also, if you are ready to quit your job, you're ready to take the big leap, you're ready to do it, check out my #1 recommendation. It's going to be the first link in the description below. So guys, if you have a YouTube channel and you know that you need to have thumbnails. In order to have thumbnails, in order to get views, you got to have thumbnails. And YouTube says that custom thumbnails tend to draw more traffic to your actual videos versus just screenshots that YouTube provides you with as your thumbnail. So I highly suggest that YouTube themselves suggest that you make your own custom thumbnails. And if you're not good with graphic arts, you're probably not going to know how to do that. I know when we first started out, we were really confused, and you know, the kids are trying to help us figure it out, because nowadays kids seem to know a lot more about doing things online and working certain programs more than us old people. So our kids were trying to help us figure it out, and then we came across this free method of doing custom thumbnails, and this is what I use every day when I upload videos. I will do the content, do the video, and my husband will upload them, and he will actually make the thumbnails. So he had to teach me how to do this as well. So we're going to start over, and this is going to be a free method. We're going to start over on a website called canva.com. And I know that I've talked about this site quite a bit in the last, I don't know, couple of weeks. It's because it's a great site. I use the free version. I know that you can pay for it. I've never actually paid for it because I find out that the free version has so much to offer. So get yourself over to Canva, get yourself signed up for a free account, and check it out. I think you're going to really, really like what they have to offer. So once you're on Canva, you're going to go right over in this direction over here, and you're going to find YouTube thumbnails. So you're going to just click on this, and it'll bring you to a page that looks like this. You're going to have a completely blank slate. And what you have are templates. We're clicked on templates right now, and these are templates that you can use to create your custom thumbnail. I always like this puppy one. I wanted to do a puppy video for you guys, but I don't know how much it has to do with online making money. So we just pick any one. I like this one right here, so we'll just double click on it, and there you are. You're halfway there. So you can sit here and you can delete that, you can delete that, and you can add your own text to it. So we're going to put new text in for it. So there we go. I didn't really like the text, so I'm going to add my own. I just clicked on text. We'll do this one right here. And you're going to put in like digital mentor or something of that nature. And you just type it right in there. You want to add a heading. There we go. There. And that's saved. And then you can move it around anywhere you want it. And obviously this is not something that I'm going to be using for any of my thumbnails, but this is going to work just for the purposes of today. You can change the size of it. You can change the color of the text. Like I said, just move it around. You got to get creative, and you're going to want to make something intriguing. Make it something that people really want to come check out. Obviously, Digital Mentor isn't going to work. You can change the color. You can make, it's already bold. You can make them slanted. You can uppercase it. You can work on the spacing. Now, once you have what you want there, we're just going to get rid of this right now. Get rid of this because we don't need it. So we'll start off with that. There. So now we have a completely blank slate, and I can move this any which place I want it. So you can check out, they have different elements that you can implement, and this is literally a drag and drop method. So say I'm doing a video about Facebook. I just take it, I pop it over, and then I put it like that right there. And it's super easy to really get going and get your thumbnail going. I highly suggest that you take a look at some of the other thumbnails that they have there. You can change the background if you want just a plain background. So you can really make this any way you want to make it. But like I was saying, I would check out on YouTube, check out the keyword that you're using, and try and model, if you're really new to this, some of the other thumbnails that you see with very similar keywords that you're using. So try and model, don't copy, try and model some of the thumbnails that you see. Now say I have done a video about money and I need to get some money signs in there, or I need some coins, or I need some dollar bills. There are 3 sites that I highly suggest that you can find free stock images, and one of those is Pixabay. Now, not only is Canva awesome, but they also have a Pixabay set up right over here. And you go under more, and then you can click on Pixabay, and you can look up, say, money. And you take it and you would just move it right over where you wanted it. And that's how you would put it right into your thumbnail. It's really simple. It's really easy. If you don't like that way, you can go to Pixabay. You can type in money, and they're going to come up with the same photos. You're going to be able to click on it, and then you're going to free download it. And it's that easy. Everything's all set up for you. The dimensions are set up for you. You just download it right there. Hit download, and then you can go right back to your design, and you're going to go to photos, and not photos, sorry, uploads. And then you're going to upload the image. Now, once you have the image, you'll be able to just drag it right over to the thumbnail that you're using, and bam, it's that easy. It really is super simple. This is how I create, well, my husband creates all of our thumbnails for all of the videos that we have been doing on YouTube since day one. Now, there's a couple other sites that I wanted to draw your attention to. If you find that Pixabay does not have any of the photos that you're looking for, there's this site here. It's pnglot.com. And then there's one more that I would suggest, and that's burst.shopify.com. So any of these 3 sites are going to have some free stock images that you're going to be able to use on any of your thumbnails that you're trying to make for YouTube. And I can't stress it enough to make sure that you use a custom thumbnail to have more traffic to your videos, to have more clicks. So that is going to be my free method of making a thumbnail for your YouTube videos. If for some reason you're just drawing a blank, you can't figure it out, you can't follow the steps, I know my mother-in-law would probably have a terribly hard time trying to figure this out. There's another option. It's going to be a paid option, but it's not going to cost a lot of money at all. And what you're going to do is you're going to pop on over to a site called Fiverr.com. Now, I know I've talked about this site a lot too, but I've used it quite a bit over the last year or so. And Fiverr.com is a freelancer site where folks are freelancing and offering their jobs for a pay that they have set. And it's really a reasonable amount of money. And you can find anything from digital marketing, writing and translation, video animation, and then graphic arts. So once you get yourself over to Fiverr.com, I would look up YouTube thumbnail and just see what comes up. Now, as you can see, there's quite a few people here that are creating thumbnails for YouTube. This lady here says, I will design 3 amazing YouTube thumbnails in 12 hours, which is a great turnover. As you can see, they're pretty quick to make, so I wouldn't go with someone who's going to say, yeah, I'll have a thumbnail for you in like 5 to 7 days. Like, go kick rocks. 12 hours is really, really reasonable. 24 hours is a little bit pushing it. Maybe they're pretty busy. But they are starting at about $10. So that is incredible. She says I can create a personal thumbnail for YouTube for $5. So as you can see, these are going to be really, really cheap. So it's reasonable. Let's just click on one of these people. We'll just click on her because she's the first one that showed up. There we go. All right, so she have her basic option, which she says, I will design 3 different amazing YouTube thumbnails in 12 hours. I suggest that you pick a cluster package like this, 3, in case you get a thumbnail that you don't really like. You're not paying for just one. You have other options, just in case you really didn't like the one that she did design. You have 2 other options to go with for your YouTube channel. Now, they have a standard package and it costs $35, but they can create 10 different thumbnails in 24 hours. So, you know, the price does go up. You can design 50 different YouTube thumbnails in 48 hours for $148. Like I said, ideally, I would just stick with the basic package. I would definitely go with a bundle pack where they're doing at least 3 thumbnails so you have something to choose from. And make sure that they're done within like 12 to 24 hours. Like I said, if someone tells you it's going to take them 5 to 7 days to make 3 custom thumbnails, they really need to just go hit the road. That's crazy. I wouldn't be able to handle that at all. And if you did want more thumbnails quicker, there's also add-on packages, but it's going to be, you know, $10 more to have, I think, 10 done in one day, and it's going to be $60 more to have all 50 done in one day. But like I said, I just probably wouldn't do that. I would just keep going back and have her do 3 thumbnails at a time. And it's that easy, guys. That is how you make custom thumbnails for YouTube. You really need to have the custom thumbnails if you want to have the clicks onto your video versus the thumbnails that YouTube is going to provide you with. They're really, really, really shabby. Love YouTube, but their thumbnails aren't the best. Now, guys, if you like this video, I really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell icon so you can get notifications every time I upload a video. I've been trying to push it out as much as I can, but you know, stay-at-home mama 3, it's pretty crazy, so just bear with me. If you want to know how I quit my job and I got to be able to work from home and make money online, check out my #1 recommendation. It's going to be the first link in the description below. I really want to see everybody living their best life, and I think being able to work from home is where it's at. So definitely take the leap, click the link, see what the offer is, and get yourself moving in the direction that you really want your life to be in. I know that you can do it. You just got to take that first big leap. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.